listeners. The topic of our day today is medicine quality control in the pharmacy. Previous time, we've discussed the problem of medicine quality control in the international practice. Today, we'll stop at the medicine quality control that held in the pharmacy. The main references that you may study the issues more detail, one can see in the list. As you remember from previous video, quality control covers all measures taken, including the setting of specifications, sampling, testing, and analytical clearance to ensure that raw materials, intermediates, packaging material, and finished pharmaceutical products conform with established specification for identity, strength, purity, and other characteristics. Quality of a medicine is a total combination of properties that allows a medical product to satisfy the requirements of consumers according to its purpose and to correspond the conditions established technological and normative documentation. Today, we'll add a new key definition. The estimation of quality of medical products is an activity of official bodies which have the right to estimate it by inspection, supervision, control, and accuracy of observance and performance requirements to quality by the industrial enterprises, drugstores, irrespective of ownership pattern and a departmental belonging. Drug quality control system is the important condition of normal functioning of pharmaceutical branch. Today, the drug quality control system has three levels of formation: state or republican, regional level, and level of the subject of business or local level. Task of medicine quality control system is providing of the state control over the legislation on manufacture in sphere of export-import, attitudes, wholesale and retail realization. At a regional level, the system is submitted by regional inspection of medicine quality control. At a level of subject of business, factories, pharmacies, the monitoring system of quality is submitted by laboratories of drug quality control, checking technical department at the manufacturer enterprise, control analytical service of drug stores, institute of authorized person. At each industrial enterprise, there is a checking technical department with a subordinate laboratory. Each series of production made at the enterprise can abandon the enterprise only after positive conclusion of quality technical department about the conformity of the given series according to the requirements of the normative documentation. During the wholesale and retail sale of medicine is carried out state control by the representatives of territorial state inspections, entrance control by the authorized person in the subject of economic activity for finished drug, and intra-chemist control for compounded drugs in the pharmacies. The entrance control is the control carried out by the authorized person who is responsible for quality of medicine in the pharmacy. The authorized person is the person having a higher or average pharmaceutical education appointed by the director of the establishment on a post according to the order of the pharmacy. He or she is responsible for the regulation and realization of entrance control of medicines which are subject to retail and wholesale sales. Authorized person in the pharmacy can be a specialist with a higher pharmaceutical education and work experience of at least 2 years. He/she is responsible for functioning of the system to ensure drug quality in their wholesale and retail sales and entrance drug quality control according to the algorithm that you will study at the higher courses. An entrance quality control includes the following action: control of the license for the right of wholesale realization or manufacture of medicine and purchase of the goods, realization of the visual control of all received medicines, check of conformity of accompanying documents and medical goods by quantity, a dosage, expiry date, stock taking of the certificate of the quality given by the manufacturer on each part of a medical product. Entrance control is carried out for the finished drug that act for the pharmacy by visual methods. It includes checking up of accompanying documents, certificate of quality and analysis, number of series, registration, condition of packing, marking, original appearance of preparation. As a result of control, a register of entrance quality control is filled by authorized person. Result of the entrance control can be positive and negative. Positive provides the realization of a party of goods. Negative provides writing up the act about the revealed defects, which is the basis for returning goods to the manufacturer. Doubtful provides sending the samples of medicine and their departure to the territorial inspection for laboratory researchers. The order of carrying out of entrance quality control at wholesale realization is the same as at retail sale. If the chemist shop has the production function, compounding of medicine according to the individual prescription and requirements, it should have properly organized control system of quality. Intrachemist quality control is an activity which is directed on the prevention of poor quality of recept and forged medicines from a drugstore to the patient, and also the prevention of wrong storage of medicine in chemist and pharmaceutical firm. It includes a complex of warning measures carrying out of obligatory and selective kinds of quality control of medicine compounded in a drugstore. For this purpose, the drugstore have a post of the pharmacist analytics. Function of the pharmacist analytics are following: conducting of all kinds of intrachemist quality control, the control over observance of technology of preparing of medicine, rules of storage in a drugstore, consultation and advising on questions of storage, technology of preparation and quality control, conducting registration form under the established form. To the intrachemist control are exposed all medicine compounded in a drugstore, intrachemist preparation, concentrate solutions, semi-finished items, water cleaned or steriled. There are 6 kinds of intrachemist control. They can be divided into obligatory and selective. Obligatory, this means that each medicine that compounded in the condition of this drugstore is exposed to the control. Obligatory kinds of control include 3 of them. Written control, which consists in check of conformity of record in the passport of written control, correctness of the made calculation. Organoleptical control is carrying out as check of appearance of the medicinal form, color, smell, uniformity, absence of mechanical inclusions. The control over sales provides conformity, packing of a medicine to the physical and chemical properties, registration of a medicine, dosage of medicine of the list, A and age of the patient, numbers of the prescription and numbers on the label, surname of the patient on the receipt and on the medicine label. Selective form are carried out depending on different factors. For example, age of the patient, the dosage form, structure of the medicine. The selecting form of the control are, for example, the pollen or oral control. It is carried out after manufacturing by the pharmacist not more than 5 medicinal forms. The pharmacist who is carrying out the control calls the first ingredients, and the assistant should call components of the medicinal form and their amount. The physical control is carried out by check of a weight or volume of the medicinal form, quantity and weight of separate ingredients, and also by means of quality control of packing. The subject to check 3-5 units of packing or preparation in each series of packing or preparation, and sterile medicinal form. The chemical control includes the definition of authenticity, the qualitative analysis, and quantitative context of the medicine included in the dosage form. The chemical control is obligatory for the following medicinal form, like solution for injection, eye drops and ointment containing narcotic, strong poison substances, medicinal form for newborns, solution of an assets for internal application, concentrate and semi-finished item prepared in a drugstore, stabilizer, the buffer solution used for manufacturing of injection solution, and series of intrachemist medicines. The qualitative chemical control is carried out for the following forms: water cleared from each cylinder daily, medicine concentrate, the semi-finished item acting in a system rooms of storage, concentrate, the semi-finished items coming from the warehouse in a case of doubt. Estimation of quality of medicine can be in two ways: satisfactory and unsatisfactory. Result of monitoring of these drugs as finished products are registered in the relevant journal. That's all that I want to tell you about medicine quality control in the pharmacy. Next time we'll continue with the storage condition of medicine, and that also can reflect it at their quality. Thank you for your attention. Glad to see you next video.